Hey everyone, I'm back. The last couple of days have been really fun for GL fans, and now I have some tea to share with y'all. I'll be talking about the Domundi GL lineup, everything upsetting Faye and Yoko fans, why Attar and Angie are on hiatus, and what Devika has to say about it, why she's upset, the LingOrm stalker incident, and some upcoming GLs. Let's get into it. First, some exciting news. Domundi had its lineup event yesterday. Some of you probably don't know this company. DMD is famous for its BL series. They have quite a reputation, and now they've decided to step into GLs too. This is very exciting for fans. I definitely didn't expect this. During the event, they announced their first ever GL, Did You Know?, starring lead actresses preaw and Claudine. Now, this is especially exciting for Thai fans who know the history of these two actresses. They are acting together for the second time after 10 years. The last time they worked together was in Hormones Season 3 back in 2015. preaw was recently in Hometown Romance, where she played the Sonia's crazy ex-girlfriend. And Claudine is back to acting again. She took a break in recent years to work as a DJ, and now she's fully returning to acting. This GL could end up being a major comeback project for both the actresses. Fans are even more excited because she is also sapphic herself. Now, Claudine's real life is no less dramatic than a GL. A few years back, around 2022, she was rumored to be dating a very famous Thai actress who is around 17 years older than her, Ploy Shermarn. After the rumors were widely discussed, they eventually confirmed their relationship publicly. It was a huge news among GL fans. So yeah, if fans start digging into Claudine's past, they're definitely going to find out about her ex-girlfriend. The two have since broken up, and now this marks Claudine's GL debut. She is going to play a doctor in the story. Every year we seem to get at least one new GL doctor. The series will be directed by a director who has previously worked on Petrichor, Player, and Be My Angel. I like Petrichor and Player, so that gives me even more confidence for this one. On top of that, I'm really excited for DMD first GL. They are fantastic in their BLs. It will be interesting to see what they're going to do in Girls Love. Now there is some backlash towards the company for their expansion into GLs, mainly from BL fans. They are saying they don't need GLs and that the company should just focus on BL shows, which are the powerhouse of Domundi. I really don't want to get into this. These people are being shut down for their takes. Yoko was also at the lineup event yesterday. Has Yoko joined DMD? The answer is no, she has not joined the company. She is just going to appear in one of their upcoming BL projects. Apple is also going to be in one of the BLs, so it's just a collaboration. Now, moving on, as we are on the topic of Yoko, recently Faye was on live, and some fans left comments about Yoko, to which Faye had a strong response. She said, "This is the first and last time I'm saying this. Have respect for us. Now it's Faye Adam in This Live, no one else." You know what's the worst thing that can happen to a GL actress? Not that she has an ex-boyfriend. That is also scary since fans really try to cancel actresses over that, but actually the worst thing is when a famous couple breaks up and both are moving on. I saw the same thing with View and June fans just recently. Yoko fans are circulating screenshots and videos, claiming Faye fans leave Faye Adam comments in Yoko's live as well. So this really goes both ways. We don't know when this is going to end or when fans are going to move on. There is a video circulating of these grown-ass women. They apparently are Yoko fans. She went to Faye's fan meet and gave her a gift that was meant for Yoko. Now, this is circulating all over the internet. It's honestly awful for these women. Don't they feel embarrassed pulling these kinds of moves? They aren't real fans, in my opinion. It's been almost 2 years now. Move on or leave the fandom, for God's sake. The toxicity from both sides is just exhausting to deal with. It's good that Faye had this reaction on live. Some are even hating on Faye for having this reaction. I don't think there is anything wrong with her reaction. Moving on, what's going on in Mind Media House? Attar and Angie are on hiatus. They have announced their hiatus, saying Angie wants to focus on her studies, so she won't be participating in upcoming fan meet events. Then some fans noticed that PMI unfollowed them, and everyone started questioning this and even blaming Devika for the move. She later went live and addressed it. She was quite emotional during the live. I could sense she was a bit upset and was trying not to say too much. She said she was planning and writing their next series. Yes, Attar and Angie's GL, but there is a conflict of interest. All parties involved want different things in life at the moment. Angie wants to study and Attar wants to live her life. She also hinted that someone kept secrets from them and there was a lack of transparency between them, which led to this situation. She sounded disappointed because she had invested a lot in developing their careers. In this clip, she said, "I'm talking about a situation where one of our young artists decided to take a break because she wanted to study. I wanted everyone to understand that this was truly her own choice. And honestly, I was very sad about that decision because I genuinely see the potential in every artist I bring in. I really believe in them. I use my own connections and abilities to help guide them and help them reach that goal. But when the kids have things they want to do, like continuing their studies, well, it hurts a little, but I completely understand. That's why I've been explaining it to everyone because people keep asking, what happened? Why did the company let another artist go? We didn't let them go. Both of them still have contracts with the company. They're still under contract here. I told them, go ahead, try living your life. You're both still young. Maybe you don't want to do girl love projects right now. Go experience life. Go travel. Go fall in love if you want. Go ahead. And one day, when you've had your fun and realize that a real life is about working, then we can talk again. Because I'm not really ready to force anything. I do everything myself. I create the projects, write them, film them, pay for them myself, everything. I don't know. They're really teenagers. They're only 18 or 19 years old. They're genuinely young people. To be honest, it's not like there was so much work that they needed to take a break. You understand what I mean? But I don't know. I don't really understand it either, but I think it's probably personal reasons. For example, once you enter the entertainment industry, a lot of people start approaching you. You have to be careful about what you say and many other things. There's a lot to deal with, and when you're young and start becoming famous, it can be scary. Especially if you're cute and beautiful, you need to be extra careful. Just a little.
But you both of them still in a good term, right? If you ask me the good term, I think I'm mature enough to think that they're still young, so what they're doing to me, it's because of the age. If I tell you what's happened to me, and I have to be fair. They're gonna say like, oh, stay with Pimai, I cannot have like boyfriends or anything. Or if they say that in their things, I would say like, yeah, you have to. You like. For now, I was like, all this thing about the boyfriend things. I don't say who, but I was like, if you want to. Doing something secret with me. That's it. Like, I don't have any secret. I don't have any lie. I never lie to them. So if you ask me in the good term, yeah, I wish them luck. And that's it. All the plans that we have are corrupt in the blink of the eye either, but I feel like I rooting them the best. It's better than I do the project and then they want to go out, then there's something bad happens. I think that it's a good thing for me. That if I invest like 30 million baht and then they want to walk out in the middle of the shootings, I think this is a bad thing, the best thing. And I know that I saw the comments like, what happened with the company? Not happened with the company. Nothing happened with the company. The company didn't find the right one yet. That's it. I think the things happen for the reason, guys. Anything's happen for the reason, and I think it's gonna be a good things. I'm happy for her that she know herself that she wanna pursue her career pursue her study because she want to learn how to speak. She seemed like she want to speak Korean, and she always speak with me. So she said, yeah. She said she wants to focus on study. At first, she want to be like that at first. Hola. I mean, like, I'm very sad because what I see in the girl is the potential that can be the best thing that can be. But if we want to take a break and study, guys, I have to respect that. I cannot force her to come and work. That's just not how it goes. And if you ask me, do I feel depressed? I feel sad? Yes, that is, because I plan everything. I plan for Angie. Angie is not the same case with Attar. Attar is another thing. Attar, she wants to live her life. Like, Attar, she has friends, which is she's a teenager. She has teenager things that's why she don't want to be. But Angie is another thing. Angie is like indie. Feel like I met her when she was young, and I think she's too young to know that the opportunity might be very hard to find. And I'm very sad that I lost her, because that's just, to work in this kind of business when you was too young to know everything, I don't think they would come back.
Now, this situation is definitely upsetting for PMI and fans both. There is some hate towards Devika. Fans are like, this company was supposed to be better than others in the industry, some comparing her to Nawat. Some said they were forced into fan service. Well, both are indeed very young, and they absolutely should have the chance to experience a normal life. If they want to have boyfriends, they should. But everyone involved also know what it means in the GL and entertainment industry. This can be career suicide for GL actresses. Of course, Devika doesn't want to enforce any dating restrictions on them, and she doesn't want to force them into a GL either when they clearly don't want to fully commit to this industry. They just want different things at the moment. Other than this, she is still looking for opportunities for other artists. They also announced casting calls last month, and now all of this is making sense. Mind Media is looking for new artists. LingOrm had their blessing ceremony this week. During the blessing ceremony this week, Ling also opened up about stalker incident that happened recently, and everything I said turns out to be true. According to Ling, this wasn't just a random fan encounter. She described a group of around 4 to 5 people who was acting in a very coordinated and almost professional way. They seemed to know her schedule in advance, and they were following her movements throughout the day. At one event, Ling noticed them getting really close. She said one person was aggressively taking photos while others stayed further back, almost like everyone had a specific role. Things got even more alarming when the group reportedly followed her to a private restaurant and rushed toward her car as she was leaving. Thankfully, her bodyguard reacted in time and blocked them before they could get any closer. Ling said they were literally within arm's reach. But it didn't stop there. The group allegedly continued following her on motorcycles all the way to her hotel, forcing her team to take evasive routes. This whole situation was scary for them. In fact, she said she has become much more vigilant since then and even considered carrying pepper spray for the first time in her life. She also made it clear that this kind of behavior should never be confused with love or support. Following someone, invading their privacy, and making them fear for their safety is not fan behavior. Ling thanked fans who spotted the individuals and helped alert her team, saying their support played a big role in keeping her safe. And it's Friday. In Love Forever is going to start airing today. Of course, I'm really excited for this show. I do have some concerns, but I'll talk about them in my reaction to the first episode. I just really miss LingOrm. I've been vocal about it. I didn't really enjoy their last series, and I have some serious expectations from this one. Another show that ended this week is Beyond Love Dream. Really, some companies should take serious notes from this show. This is how you write and execute an original series. No extra unnecessary BS. The show stayed true to its plot. They didn't stretch it out unnecessarily to make it 8 weeks long. I love this finale. The acting was so good, and even the action sequences were very well executed. I really hope me and Aya work in another GL together soon. They deserve it. AI Girl is going to start airing next Wednesday, and it's going to be in the same universe as Love Beyond Dream. We also have the teaser and release dates for Fire the series. This is going to be the last series in the Four Elements universe. I'm really hyped for this. Not only is Faye one of my favorite characters, but also Noe and Namnoong are going to be the leads. Even the teaser is really exciting. It's going to be enemies to lovers. Right after air ends, Fire will start airing on June 11th. Gmm TV GL fans are having the best week of the year with the absolutely amazing Blush Blossom last week and the Gmm Outing. My feed is completely filled with videos from the Gmm Outing. Even Bonnie is exposing Jane Jingjing. She said in her live that she has a video clip that fans are begging her to release, but she is waiting for permission from Jane Jingjing. Jane had absolutely crazy energy. And if you're tired of watching doctors and girls love, Mojo Muse has an upcoming GL, Fairway of Love, centered around the world of professional golf. The story follows 2 main leads, Nana and preaw. Nana is a wealthy golf course owner who returns to Thailand to save her family business, which is already struggling. In order to save it, she needs help from a professional golf player, preaw, who already works there. But they don't get along at first, and it turns into an enemies to lovers story. There is also a side couple. The pilot was released yesterday. Do check it out if you like it. It's going to premiere in September. That's all for today. I'll see you guys in the next video.